Hi everybody, it's Polybius again, with this time a working game that we know works at least. However, yeah, Scott Pilgrim was giving us, like, I don't know, Ubisoft can't hire anybody, right, I guess. So we're just gonna play Tower of Doom, D&D.
Yeah, Ubisoft is just run by the biggest bunch of sucks that ever sucked. From the town of Sucksville.
Yep. And that's why we're gonna have to play this game instead, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, it's not really that hard to be Ubisoft. I mean, you just crap out Assassin's Creed games that, like, little brainlets go and just eat up like it's freaking, like, milk and honey from, like, the Promised Land.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this dog and pony show on the road. So I'm gonna toggle ready.
Alright. I guess I'll toggle RDY.
Thank you.
There we go.
Alright.
And, got house rules here.
None here. Wait, did I say? Okay, we're good. I think we're good.
There we go. We got.
Oh,
I was dwarf last time. I'll be dwarf here.
I was elf last time.
Yeah.
Cleric, Man of War, and healing. I'll play
Man
cleric.
of War
and healing.
I mean, dude, if we're talking about cleric though, like cleric and like Hexen, that game was like he was like based.
Oh yeah.
Like I was like, oh yeah, like cleric and that was like the best.
Hexen, I haven't played Hexen in forever.
Oh yeah, I was having a lot of fun with that a couple weeks ago. Cleric is really, really freaking good in that.
Maybe I should play Hexen one day. I have it on Steam.
That game, that's a long game.
Oh yeah?
Help us, please. Hear screams from ahead.
Okay. So this is the prequel, right? This is like...
Yeah, this was the first game. We played the sequel first. And now this is... Like... What the hell? There we go. Hit this guy. Yeah, that's right. Just keep yelling.
Yup.
Infinite lives. We got this.
Yeah, we'll get him. This will be a... Oh. Okay.
Got him.
At least this guy's speaking English this time.
Oh yeah, but no, dude, I mean, this is like games. Like, if you think like boys got games, this is like a game here.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like there's some like old heads at work where like when we talk about games, I'll like start talking like Sega Genesis, and they're like, oh yeah, hell yeah, man. It's like they haven't like played games since Sega Genesis. We have like good times talking about that.
Yeah.
But like everyone else, like all like the younger guys are like, oh yeah, man, I get home, like I'm a gamer. I play Call of Duty like when I go home, and it's like get the hell out of here. It's like you don't know what video games are.
Yeah, they don't know dwarf and cleric if they hit you in the face.
No, they'd be like, hey man, this is a video. That's not a video game. Where's my guns? Where's my Call of Duty? Like I have a positive KDR every time I play. I'm so good. It's like yeah. It's like okay, bro. It's like I go home and play duty. It's like I go home and play dwarf and cleric.
Dwarf and cleric is better than
so
duty.
So this game should just be called dwarf and cleric.
Yeah. Even if you don't pick the dwarf and cleric, you can pick other guy and elf.
Yeah, other guy.
Oh
the
yeah.
other guy was just like generic warrior. But I think like if I play generic warrior, I want to be a dwarf.
I agree. Okay, so pressing Y changes between your items.
Okay.
Turning undead. Okay, I'm already... What?
What? That
what
was
happened?
weird. Yeah, that was like jarring.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Yeah, see, I don't remember having like it's not bad, but there's a little chop suey going on. We didn't have that last time we were playing. I don't know.
Was better than like poor network conditions. This may not run well.
Yeah, it just disconnects you. It just kicks you off the game. It's like okay, like what the hell, Ubisoft? And it's like, okay, like some might say that I unrightfully just went ahead and like took Nintendo to task there, but you know, Nintendo's online still sucks.
It's pretty bad.
Help! Help!
I would have bought Scott Pilgrim on the PC, but oh yeah, it's only on Epic right now, and I'm just not gonna.
Oh yeah,
I don't
no,
have
that's
that.
not worth that. Yeah, I say that's not like Epic isn't worth the paper it's printed on.
Nope. Never installing that again.
Like U.S. currency ain't worth the paper it's printed on these days.
Yep.
U.S. currency. Legal tender.
Alright, we got Ogre Leader. I don't know.
Ogre Leader. He's just laying there now.
He's dead.
He did.
What the hell?
This guy's a large man. I love that scream.
Wow. Okay.
Welcome.
Well, how much money do we have?
Potion heals. We're gonna go ahead and heal up. And yeah, whatever. Get me out of here. Yeah, this game definitely like if we're ever gonna come back, I would definitely say play the sequel. It was way more refined.
Yeah, I agree. Although this looks pretty good, though. I mean,
no, they look pretty similar, but I'd say there was definitely a lot of quality of life change updates that were in the other one that definitely
for sure.
put it apart.
Owlbear.
Oh yeah. D&D. It's like freaking like Avatar: The Last Airbender here, where like every animal in there was like some kind of chimera. The ultimate chimera.
That guy. Oh man.
Yeah. Go like early NCS here, where like every single early LP, because I was watching his like old LPs lately, and every single old LP he had, he mentions Mother 3.
Oh yeah. Damn,
like he just name drops
now.
Mother 3. Like he'll be like playing like one of his like 10-year-old LPs, where he's playing like Mega Man. He just starts talking about Mother 3.
Well, I mean, it's worth talking about, I guess.
Hell yeah, it is Mother 3. Mother 3. I mean, it's hands down the best JRPG on the GBA by a good stretch, I'd say, actually.
Yeah, if you want to count original GBA RPGs, yeah, it is.
Because I mean, like even like I would put second like Golden Sun, but Mother 3 is still quite a bit ahead of that.
What should we do?
Go to fort. Let's go to the fort.
Okay. Yeah, Mother 3.
Save them by yourself. That's right.
Mother 3 is great. I got an iPad recently, and I just I figured out how to put RetroArch on it. So
nice. RetroArch worked on iOS.
Yes. Yeah, you have to sideload it. Like, it's not normal the way you do it.
Yeah.
But I figured it out. It's pretty cool. Like, iOS isn't as terrible as it used to be.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go ahead there. But yeah, you can pick that. There's John's up there.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas. But no, that's pretty cool though. Like I really didn't figure that you'd be able to do that in like any kind of way.
Yeah, you could hook up a Xbox control to it too.
Oh, I died.
There you go.
There we go. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it would be able to put in. Well, actually, there might be some like John Boogedy I could do to like I put my Saturn controller on it because it is Bluetooth.
On your iPhone?
Yeah.
You should try it.
I mean, I really could probably because it works on everything except apparently like it doesn't work on this game. It's like not recognizing like Sega Saturn controllers. Like, oh,
yeah, the way PC works is you get X input, which is, you know, Microsoft, Xbox 360 in one. And back in this, whenever they released this game, I bet it was around the 360 era because the buttons, but the button prompts, you know, they look like 360 control buttons.
got you. Oh man. What the hell?
Did one of them just die?
Yeah, I just noticed that too. He just like disappeared.
Maybe it
I
was
don't know
an
if he like
illusion.
despawned or what.
Oh,
That
there
was
he is
weird.
again.
Get my ass beat here. There you go. There you go. Get him.
Getting him.
Infinite lives here.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Displacer beast.
Displacer. Oh shit. Shit.
We got infinite lives here. I mean, like, it's one of the good things about like buying arcade games. It's like if they give you limited credits in a game that you bought, it'd be like, what's the point? It's like, oh well, okay, yeah, like old games did that, but like we're not old games anymore. We've got modern technology.
Yup.
People don't buy games at game overs anymore.
No, people want their hand to be held.
Yeah, yeah, the IV Zoomers with their IV drips.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Zoomer's like, it's like, hey Zoomer, here's a spoon-fed game. It's too much. Spoon feeding is too much. It's like, here's your IV drip. They're like, that's more like it. And like after Zoomers, it's gonna be like with like, I don't know, like, does it loop? Like, because Zoomers Generation Z, is it gonna be Generation A again?
It might be. I don't know. It's a good question. Generation A.
Generation A, what are they?
A for Abraham.
Yeah, Generation A, what are they gonna want? Like freaking, like something above like IV drip, like which would be like, I don't know.
They're gonna want like universal basic income. And that's it.
Universal basic income game, where it's like you don't even play the game anymore. Like the game just like sits around and like it's not like LPers where you watch someone else play the game, but it's like what we do with like Liberty or Death. Like you just turn the game on and it plays itself.
Yeah. Liberty or death. Oh man, I'd love to.
Apparently Brad still does that, like on like a regular basis, where he starts up Liberty or Death and
Really?
then watches it play itself. Yeah.
Wow. I could do that on the iPad now.
Oh yeah.
I could try it later on.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
a video.
There we go. Got him. Stupid tendril monster here. You have defeated the beast and rescued the fort. There we go.
Alright.
Okay. Dinner at the inn. Here we go.
Hmm.
Mind Lord. Jake has reached 8th level, and max HP is increased by 5 points.
There we go.
There we go. That's good stuff. Go ahead and buy like one of these. There we go. Get some oil here, you know, make some arrows, some hammers, some knives, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I should use my items a little bit more. You're the heroes I've heard so much about. Howdy, stranger. Stranger's Wrath. We're surrounded. I got treasure chests here. Give me the treasures.
If you hold B, you can make cleric do the duck walk. Pretty cool, huh?
Cleric. Oh man, it just reminds me of like I was like little babby Sega head. I saw my first cleric and I called it clerk.
Clerk.
I actually thought that it was like a like you. I didn't think you were like, I didn't know what a cleric was, and like I wasn't very good at reading, so I thought it was clerk. And I knew a clerk was somebody that like, you know, ran a cash register, so I thought that's like what the person's job was. So I thought like the cleric was somebody, like I thought it was a clerk, and I thought it was somebody that like ran a shop, and he just like got fed up with everything. And, I don't know, started fighting.
Sounds reasonable.
Oh yeah. These guys here. Yumping.
I'm yumping right now.
Oh yeah, this guy. Is he dead yet? There we go. Here we go. This guy. The hit detection is definitely not as good in this version either.
It's true.
This is a downgrade. Like the other, we got ruined. We played like the good
Yeah,
game
I know.
Now we're playing the old one.
If I would have known this was the prequel, I'd played this first,
Yeah.
and then be delightfully surprised at the next game.
How much better the sequel was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some boots here. Getting stronger.
You still got some chop suey going on?
Yeah, I just right there I had some, but like it's gone.
Okay. Ooh.
I don't even know. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I think if you cycle through Y, you press Y until you see, like, you have a bow?
Yeah, I got stuff and then, like, I did things. There we go.
Apparently I get some, like, sort of gamer cred if I hit 10 people with a hammer.
There you go. These weird ass noises. Then you got zombies here. Zombies ate my neighbors. There's a co-op we should do.
Yeah, that game gets really hard though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I was talking to my buddy Tanner at work about that. One thing I can say is like he likes old games too. I was talking about Zombies Ate My Neighbors. He's like, hell yeah, dude. I was like, I used to play that one when I was a kid. I'm like, that game was hard.
Yeah, that
That's
and,
a LucasArts too.
Oh really? I actually never knew that.
Dude, LucasArts had some like really good games back in the day.
Oh yeah, they did. They definitely did.
They did the Monkey Island games.
Mm-hmm.
The Maniac Mansion.
Yep. They did a lot of stuff. Of course, all the Star Wars games, which are all really good usually.
Yeah. Super Star Wars, which is just like, oh boy, howdy.
That's a difficult game right there.
I just remember playing Super Empire Strikes Back, which is supposed to be the hardest one, and not being able to beat the first level at your old apartment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, those days.
Just hang out there. I just remember firing up your Super Nintendo, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like I remember playing Super Star Wars. It's like, oh yeah, I was pretty good at that game. Oh, and I'm like, yeah, no.
Super Star Wars is freaking, yeah, it's like impossible.
Because like the OG like Super Star Wars is like really hard, but it's not that bad. And then like Super Return of the Jedi again, like hard but playable. Super Empire Strikes Back though, that game is just way too hard.
Yep.
I don't know what the hell he's saying here. Troll leader.
Troll leader, huh? He's on fire.
You didn't really like that. Oh,
what the
shit.
hell?
I mean, Mamma Mia.
Continue? I don't even get to select the character, like, a new character.
Yeah. Like we did last time.
Yeah.
Oh no, let me go, you hellish freak. Throw snakes at him.
Yep. I don't know what this does, really.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. You defeated the troll. Oh, that's good.
There we go.
Alright, uh-oh.
Wait, he's still up.
Yeah, he recovered apparently, or something, I don't know. I don't like this guy, though. There we go. Blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. And like the good version of that song, not the version done by Bruce Springsteen.
Oh
now,
yeah,
I'm just gonna go ahead and take him to task here for a little bit. Like we're gonna have like hot takes Jake tonight or Sega Head. Anybody watching my LPs usually knows that I refer to myself in the third person by my real name. But yeah, I mean Bruce Springsteen is easily one of like the probably like the worst popular musician of his time.
Yeah, he's overrated.
Oh, so bad. Like, so bad. Like, I don't understand people who listen to Bruce Springsteen. Like, he doesn't have one song that doesn't suck.
Well, yeah. I mean...
Bad.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I never really liked Bruce Springsteen.
I remember I used to think Born to Run wasn't that bad, but... Now I don't even think that song just kind of sucks now.
Born to Run.
Yeah.
Dragon
Run.
Swamp.
Born to Feel.
Born to Feel? That's, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Are you, there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I figured that it would just, like, I figured enemies would just spawn, and, like, since we have infinite lives, I would go ahead and take one as I was texting the GF.
Oh, okay.
Like, I figured, like, oh, enemies will just spawn while I'm standing here. Like, if I get hit, no big deal. We got infinite lives. And no, just nothing was happening.
We're in a swamp, though.
Oh, yeah. Swamp. Train the swamp. Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if we're getting down to brass tacks here, then, like, in Virginia, the Washington, it was like there was a stagnant swamp that they built on top of.
Yes, that is true.
And it's like, go back to, like, one of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons, the old one, what was it, like, Mr. Lisa Goes to Washington. Like the speech he tells her starts with, like some 200 years ago. It's like, we built, our government on top of a stagnant swamp. Little has changed between now and then. It stank then, it stinks now.
Oh, man. What season was that again?
I think that was the season 2 episode.
Okay. People are giving me likes. Thank you, whoever's giving me likes.
Jeez, I remember because, like, Lisa was, like, writing it. That was that, like, she started off with the essay contest, and I remember the one person judging says, like, it's like, that was too good. It's like, methinks Daddy helped on this one. Goes up to Homer, and she starts, like, asking all these questions. And, like, she's like, do you have an opinion on anything, sir? And he's just like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you have an opinion on anything? I don't know.
Oh, man. What the heck?
Oh, but the black dragon here is, he's taking some of it. Like, why is he so muscular? Like,
I don't know.
He's got a lot of muscle definitions. Like, does he work out? It's like, bro, you hit the gym?
This dragon hit the gym, bro?
It's like, you lift, bro? It's like, yeah, dude, you gotta Planet Fitness, bro?
Planet Fitness.
Bro? It's like, nah, bro. It's like, I got the family playing down at Snap. Like, me, like, Red Dragon, Green Dragon, Blue Dragon. We don't go down like fucking Snap, bro.
Snap, bro.
There we go. Oh, yeah. The adventure continues. Demi-human raids.
Guy looks a little like Jesus.
Oh, it looks a little like Jesus.
That guy looks a little like, I don't know.
That's
Revolver
like
Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot.
Where are we going? Caverns, outskirts of town.
Old well at the edge of town. Oh boy, the old well.
Let's go check out the old well.
Let's hit up the old well. This guy's like, I don't know, some guy. Probably like one of the apostles, maybe.
His eyes look bloodshot.
Oh man. Well, I don't know. Maybe he hasn't slept in days. Hasn't slept in days because of this well. He's probably Judas.
Judas, he got sent down to the well. Damn it.
Judas. Not very happy with himself.
Nope.
Giving up his man JC. Man can't live on bread alone. See, I said that to RJ earlier because we were talking about this hockey season. We always make fun of like the Rangers because like the only guy that like they have well, last year, can't really say anything about this year, who did anything for them was Panarin, who everybody calls Bread Man.
Panarin, huh?
Yeah, so we always make fun of them. It's like bread. It's like, oh yeah, it's like they got Bread Man, but what else? And I told him today that I'm like, man can't live on bread alone. And I'm like, that's in the Bible right there, showing like Rangers can't do anything with just bread, man.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
Man's
even
gotta
have.
eat.
Oh yeah, they don't have Lundqvist anymore. They traded him to the Canucks, and then he got diagnosed with a heart condition and had to retire.
Shit.
Like, dude, we were just talking about how like the Vancouver Canucks were probably gonna do something this year. Like this was a couple months ago, and then it's like, oh yeah, it's like Lundqvist. Like he got traded. I don't even think it was a week after he got traded, and he was forced into retirement. Oh geez, I just accidentally found a secret passage here.
How about that? You did.
Bread man.
What the hell's shooting us?
Wall trapped.
Good gravy, look at this.
Give me that money.
Our color schemes are a little bit messed up.
Yeah, I think that's because I think it's supposed to show the lighting is different in here, or something.
What? Oh, dang it. Yeah, the lighting's definitely different.
I don't know if I don't think there's any way to disable those.
I don't think so. I think that's just like a thing that
Pretty gandy.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Bread man. Bread bang. These guys biblical references in D&D.
Ooh, cure serious wounds. Cure wounds. Hold up. Wow.
Cure serious wounds.
That restored that much health?
Yeah, that wasn't a whole lot, was it?
No.
Cure serious wounds.
Wow. Okay.
I want next time. Like, I want to be like, if I ever get seriously injured, I want a doctor to say that to me.
Okay.
Like, I just want like the doctor to be like, hey doc, like I'm pretty messed up here. Am I gonna be all right? Cure serious wounds.
That'd be the doctor version of the clown guy. That clown guy keeps getting brought up.
Clown guy would just be walking in there. He'd be like, don't worry, sir, you'll be all right. We brought in the best doctor we have. He walks into that clown suit.
Cure serious wounds.
Like, sir, he's a little bit of an eccentric here, but we assure you, he's the best doctor we have. Cure serious wounds.
Oh my god.
That guy, he's out there somewhere on his Windows 95 machine on his old flight stick.
Somebody's out. Oh, there has to be a guy playing Flight Sim on Windows 95 out there still in the world.
Oh, I guarantee there has to be some guy out there who like only likes like that Flight Sim.
Yep.
It's just like the Cyber Shell talking about Blue Sphere guy. We all know Blue Sphere guys out there.
Oh yeah, Blue Sphere guy.
Yeah, who's out there, wakes up every day looking forward to playing new randomly generated Blue Sphere games.
Oh man. I don't even want to think about that.
Oh yeah. I mean, somebody has to like it. I mean, like it's definitely my least hated Sonic special stage of the Genesis era.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
Yeah. No, I don't like it, but it's probably like I hate it the least. Actually, you know, even like unpopular opinion, it's not done particularly well, but I actually kind of like Sonic 1's special stages.
Oh yeah, I do too. I
like the idea.
Yeah, I like the music and the background.
Yeah.
The birds turning into fish and then back into birds.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I dig it. And like again, like they all like had good intent, like especially like Sonic 2's Half Pipe, really good intentions. Just like I don't know, maybe it was hardware limitations or whatnot, but it just was not executed well.
Well, I mean, the whole thing was inspired by Yuji Naka's trip to Rome, and he got a delicious piece of pizza, and it was a bad pizza, so he started hallucinating all over the place.
Yuji Naka going to Rome.
I'm just reciting what Doc Future said on
Well,
Zen Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, well I'm sure Yuji Naka also converted to Christianity while he was there. Oh Ask QG Naka, tweet at him, be like, Naka-san, be like, do you believe in Jesus?
Oh man. Does he even have a Twitter?
I don't know. I don't think he might not actually.
I mean, he's Yuji Naka.
I know he's working on that one Square game. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh yeah.
It's an interesting looking game, and I know like he's directing it along with like some other like big shot guy. Like I know like there's some buzz going on about it, 'cause it's like I don't think I've ever played a game that was directed by Yuji Naka that I didn't like.
Yeah, me either, pretty much.
I mean, he directs like everything he directs is usually pretty solid. I mean, he did he was also director for Knights, wasn't he? And I know he was director for Burning Rangers, and that was a pretty damn good game.
Yeah.
Like I might even say Burning Rangers is the best Sega game on the Saturn. Probably is.
Best Sega game on the Saturn. Burning Rangers. What other Saturn? I mean,
they had Knights on there.
Yeah, Knights.
Technically, there was a Sonic 3. The Sonic 3D Blast Saturn version was the best version.
Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, yeah.
Also, like, well, both the Genesis and the Saturn version had great music for Sonic 3D Blast.
Yep, I agree. I prefer the Genesis sound chip, though. That's just me,
They both
though.
had really good, like, cause some of them had, some stages were better on the Genesis, some were better on Saturn. I just remember that from watching old, what was it, Retropolis Zone did a retrospective. That was one of his first retrospectives, I think, actually.
Oh, wow.
And he showed, like, he was showcasing differences between the games, and I remember the music was one of them, and definitely, the Saturn definitely had some tracks going for it.
Yeah, and then they were later used in Sonic Adventure. Some of the Twinkle Park's music was ripped directly from Sonic 3D Blast.
Oh yeah. Twinkle Park. Welcome to Twinkle Park. Sonic Adventure. He just ran away.
Can we open this thing?
There you go.
Oh.
SS.
That's sticks to snakes.
There you go. You need that then, because like I can't use magic. I'm just a little dwarf.
Oh really?
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me pick them up, so I'm just assuming that means I can't use magic.
Okay.
Sticks to snakes. Cure serious wounds.
Oh, this is hilarious.
It is. I just got shot in the head with an arrow.
Sticks to snakes.
Sticks to snakes. Cure serious wounds.
I think Sticks to Snakes is like the best one so far, besides Hammer.
Hammer.
Hammer's good.
Just throwing hammers at people.
Yeah. I don't know, I guess I need a shitpost soon, huh?
Oh yeah, I mean, like, I like shitpost videos.
Yeah. I just don't know what to make. Hey, Novak! I wish I could carry around a bunch of sticks to use as throwable snake ammo. Yeah. That'd be cool. Like pocket sand.
Oh yeah, Dale Gribble. Dal Grobble.
Welcome back, Novak. I'm glad to see you're in the chat.
Oh.
It's been about a week and a few days. I apologize.
Oh, alright. Okay.
I need an idea, I need an idea for a shitpost.
Shit posting.
And I'll make one for, tomorrow. Maybe.
Oh, I don't know, somehow it involved, cure serious wounds.
Cure serious wounds! Yeah, I could do
Cure
that.
serious wounds! I don't know, you make a shitpost video of just, old, really bad voice acting in old games.
Novak says, I actually got pocket sand in one D&D campaign I was in. Sadly, I never got to use it. That's a shame, but it's also great. Oops. pocket sand D&D.
Oh, hey, man, that's a great thing about tabletop games. You can just literally do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, I was playing D&D with some of my friends, like, over the summer. And one of the things I remember my buddy Ben did is, like, we were sneaking through, like, an enemy encampment that we found in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, like, for him to do stealth is he decided to attempt to fashion a costume that made him look like a fake rock. And then he tried to sneak through there. I mean, it didn't work. Like, he ended up getting caught and killed. But, you know, it's interesting. You can kind of just, like, pull stuff out of your ass like that and try it.
Yeah, it sounds a lot of fun. Like, I really have not been... I never played D&D really much at all, but I want to.
We should do some tabletop simulator one of these days.
I'd be down for that. Apparently there's other, like, engines just for, like, D&D, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Something that's better than tabletop simulator?
That's what I understand.
Alright.
I'd have to ask one of my friends over in the other chat that I'm in, because he says he runs his own server. Like, he has a server to... literally like a Minecraft server, but for D&D, I guess.
Oh, that's a cool thing. You can like make anything you want. Cause like if it were me like running it, like I'd make something like sci-fi fantasy, like think Fantasy Star kind of thing. Like
yeah, I do
people in
that.
space with like fantasy like sort of things involved with it as well.
I like that better than just regular fantasy. Yeah.
I do too. Like sci-fi fantasy was always my favorite.
There's also like Fallout style types of games, which would be neat, I guess.
Yeah.
This guy's voice is funny.
This guy, I don't like this guy. This guy's like a night elf, and I don't like that.
Nah. Shadow elf.
Shadow elf. Yeah, I just noticed that too. Get over here, you dingus. Dingus Day's May 3rd this year, in case anybody was wondering.
Oh my god, Dingus Day.
Dingus Day, yeah, I gotta go like, I don't know, go into like the center of town on May 3rd and like start like hitting people with like a switch.
It's like Kefka.
Oh yeah, Kefka. What a wiener.
I really gotta start back up on Soul Hackers though, guys. Like, I gotta get back on that. I don't want to lose my friends and viewers.
Slacking.
I know, I'm slacking. I just gotta carve out some time for Soul Hackers.
Brown bricks.
Well, the great thing is, I'm still climbing on subscribers, which is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I did make a video for a week and somehow got like 10 subscribers.
Oh yeah, credits 38. Keep
Oh, 38
coming.
credits, yeah.
Credit the team. Okay, here we go. I got this guy. This guy's definitely some brown bricks right here. Manticore. Yeah,
Brown bricks?
brown bricks.
You can shut up now.
It's like, yeah, he's, Mike won't be coming back for James and Mike Monday.
Oh my god.
Cyber's hell. Won't be coming back.
It's a shame.
On it streaming.
Because
Inspector Gadget's gonna take over from me.
I would rather watch
Disappeared.
Inspector Gadget take over on Cinemassacre than whatever's happening now.
Oh yeah, no, Cinemassacre is like, well, Cinemassacre was like, on like, again, like, you can always say it's like, things on decline doesn't mean they're necessarily bad. But now it's like, it's bad now. It's been on decline for a while, but now it's just bad.
Yeah, I can't stand it anymore. I'd rather have Inspector Gadget.
Last night before bed, I watched a retrospective on Malcolm in the Middle.
A retrospective?
Yeah, some guy was like an hour and 7-minute long retrospective, which was funny because I just rewatched that show not too long ago. And I was talking to my buddy Tyler about it. He's like, "Yeah, dude." He's like, he brought that up. Like, "Yeah, dude." I'm like, "Malcolm in the Middle was a great show." Then like suddenly like I get like recommended a retrospective that was made like last week actually on it.
Wow.
And I watched it, was really good, but like it was a great.
I just downloaded that on Plex, so.
I'll have to watch a few because I could always watch like the first 3 seasons of Malcolm in the Middle. They were hilarious.
Yeah.
Plex.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're arriving here at the floor. Okay, this guy. I don't trust this guy.
oh, I didn't mean to. I was just spamming through.
We're taking the long path.
Taking the long way.
Oh yeah, take the long road.
Too bad they didn't like put this game in widescreen. That'd be nice.
Widescreen.
Brown bricks.
Inspector Gadget. Oh jeez, I remember when you first showed me that video.
Oh yeah, it was a big thing on Silva Gunner.
Yeah, I remember you like showing you're like you gotta see this. I'm like, because I always made fun of Mike Matai, like, because again, like the guy, like obviously, like I'm not gonna question his abilities as a writer, but like he is just not good in front of the camera.
Nah, he's not, especially on his own.
Oh yeah, heck no. Like yeah, his streams are just like bad.
Yep.
Hellhound. Just looking there, sitting there, Mike Matai, focused full time on his streaming.
I can't believe that the duo is like finally gone.
Yeah.
Mike and James.
They're done.
And now it's like James and like Wienerheads.
Oh yeah, those guys are like that's definitely, those guys are definitely just brown bricks.
Yep. I don't know, we're just gonna have to make the next Cinemassacre, I guess.
Next Cinemassacre.
Like, you gotta realize it's been how many years since anybody actually tried ripping off the nerd?
It's true, I mean, Irate Gamer's back, though.
Yeah.
Irate Gamer.
The Irate Gamer, yeah, Irate Gamer's shit.
He's back, though.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah, he's back. Like,
after how long? Because I remember him, but...
It was a pretty long hiatus, but, like, he's back now.
I don't like him.
Yeah, no, I never got into Irate Gamer.
I mean, he was, like, deliberately trying to rip off AVGN when AVGN was good.
Sticks to snakes. Yeah, no, I mean, he was. I mean, that was a big thing, though, for, like, a while there. There was, like, everybody was all about, like getting, like bad video game reviews. Like, you just had to get, like, pissed off and, like, yell about a bad game. Yeah,
like, Irate Gamer and Game Dude, which his story is hilarious.
Game Dude.
He is the Game Dude. He is so rude. He skipped the country because his court date was due.
Oh no.
No vexes. I remember Irate Gamer existing. Never watched anything. Yeah, I remember mostly him existing as well, but
yeah,
I mean,
my brother watched him a bit, but like he wasn't bad, but he just wasn't interesting.
Yeah.
It was just like obviously trying to cash in on the whole get pissed off at video games kind of thing.
Yeah, Irate Gamer, and then like on the other hand, you had the Nostalgia Critic, and
yeah,
he did like movies, so like.
I actually liked old Nostalgia.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I honestly liked it, and then it got horrible, and now it's like, what really the hell is going on?
Well, it's like the whole thing, like the instead of just like doing the review and then like having like the little like side gags going on, like the side gags got too big.
Yeah, they just kept going, and they were stupid.
like I'd say like the perfect limit for like the side gag that worked, but like it didn't take up too much of the time was probably AVGN's Bugs Bunny review.
Oh yeah.
That was like the perfect one where like it was a part of the review, but it didn't get like too out of hand. It wasn't just like all about like the gag.
Yeah.
Like him beating up Bugs at the end, yeah, I mean that's funny. I mean like, but like now like it seems like the side gag is like the main thing and the review's like the side thing.
Yeah. But now it's just like the opposite, and it's bad. It's terrible. I hate it. Oh man. And then he had the audacity to like make fun of The Wall, and not to say that, you know, there's nothing like the movie The Wall, like Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
He did like this horrible like rock opera of his own, and it was like basically saying how The Wall was pretentious, and I mean you could make a case for that, but like, okay, you're the nostalgia critic, you're always pretentious, like, and it's not even ironic, it's like real.
Yeah. I actually liked The Wall.
It's not bad.
I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad either.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. Like you're going into it, you're not gonna watch it unless you're like a big Pink Floyd fan. You're not gonna watch this movie.
Yeah, true.
So like I don't really understand like making like it's like something about that. I mean it's a movie geared towards Pink Floyd fans.
Yeah.
Like it's not just for like some guy to just get through and watch, but whatever. Also something else that like I like that the nerd did that I don't feel that he did enough of was one of my favorite ones when he did during Halloween when he did a bunch of Castlevania games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like he would get like again like he would throw like some like the nerd anger into there like over how hard the games were, but like it was nice to see him actually like showcase like good games that he did enjoy. But like yeah, I mean I get it. Like I get frustrated when playing Castlevania because they are hard.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean I don't love the games. I wish he would have done more stuff like that, but yeah.
Novak says, I remember the Toonami video being pretty boring. Same with Fox Kids. Are you talking about the Nostalgia Critic? Because like, are those like new episodes?
So I'm guessing, because I haven't watched Nostalgia Critic either in years, but like I could see him actually delving into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, me too. Like, oh man. Fox Kids. Is that like Digimon?
Yeah, I watched Fox Kids when I was a kid. Like,
yeah,
I'll be the first to say it wasn't very good, but I watched them because they had stuff on there. The Fox Kids stuff.
Yeah, they had a bunch of weird stuff.
I'd have to ask Cree because he remembers that stuff better than I do. But I remember we did watch that. I think they had the Kirby show on there.
Oh yeah, I think they did too. I think Sonic was on there too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Sonic X, Kirby, right back at you.
Yeah, I remember them having a bunch of anime too. Like, didn't they have like a really sanitized One Piece? It
might have been there. I remember all of their anime was very watered down.
Yeah.
And it's because like, even in like, I think in Japan, like even with like kids shows, like sometimes they'll have like mild swearing still.
Yeah.
And like they'll have like some like graphic stuff where like they can show like a little bit of violence still, and like everything had to be like super watered down.
Right. Yeah, the Nostalgia Critic did videos on Toonami and Fox Kids. I think they were pretty good. I might have to check those out because I love Toonami.
Oh yeah.
I still do, honestly. I haven't been watching it lately because, you know, things. Oops.
Things are going on. Things are happening. It's happening.
Oh, you're thinking of the Fox box. Okay, yeah, I do remember the Fox box, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did we already go in here? No,
nah, just more side. So, oh.
That sucks.
There you go. Getting some stuff here. Switch over to here we go, hammers. But yeah, no, I mean, like, there's like a lot of cool stuff on there. I remember watching. Like, there's sometimes there's stuff I always remember. I think about like what ended up happening to it. Like every once in a while, I think about. I don't remember if this was Toonami or on Fox, but do you remember Zatch Bell?
Yeah, I forget what that was on.
I don't either, but I sometimes like every once in a blue moon I think about that show. I'm like, whatever happened to that? Because like I don't remember watching, like I remember just watching a bit of it, like it was like a cool concept. It's one of the things like I always think about, like, oh, what ever happened with that?
I never watched Zatch Bell, but I do remember it, and I can't remember what it was on. I think it was like, it sounds like it was on Fox Kids or one of those things, but not Toonami, maybe? I don't know.
They had like some weird stuff that like, what was like one of the other ones? Duel Masters, which was just like a knockoff of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, man. Yeah, I stayed away from the like generic stuff.
I don't know if the translation was purposely made to be like super corny, or if like the Japanese show was also super corny. I just remember it was like very like, it was like kind of like, I don't know, like a Sonic Boom of its time, I guess, where it was just like everything was like self-aware jokes that was just kind of lame. Like just, like kind of like realizing that this was just like kind of like dumb. And like I don't know if like that was something that like the American translation just did. It's like this show's just kind of stupid, so we're gonna make everything just like kind of stupid about it.
It's hard to tell because the American translators or localization team is usually terrible, like awful for kids especially.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's really hard to tell.
Yeah. Oh jeez, all those shows.
Because, like, even Digimon, if you go back and, like, listen to Digimon,
yeah,
it's horrible. Like, if you go watch the Digimon movie, the movie that came out for us that was, like, 3 OVAs strung together.
Yeah, I remember that.
Honestly, not gonna lie, kind of like that movie.
You know, my buddy Charlie also really liked that, too.
It's pretty bad, but it's like a guilty pleasure.
Yeah. It's got its following. Like people like it.
Yeah.
Understandably so. Like I mean, the amount of times I went back and rewatched Yu Yu Hakusho, and like you know, honestly, like again, the manga is like one of my favorite of all time, but like the show is just kind of like bleh. But like I still go back and watch the show a bunch.
Yeah. But Digimon, like, I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho was done well in English, the anime.
Certain translations were, yeah. It was like, it's not as bad as like what Dragon Ball was, where there was like 8 different translations, and some of them were just absolutely horrendous.
Yeah. But I'm saying like it's leagues better than Digimon, because Digimon was so bad.
That's why I think that's one of the reasons Digimon didn't do so well in the West, was because the translations were also bad.
Probably because like Digimon had awesome video games, like really good video games.
Yeah, no, the games were pretty awesome. You're right.
The anime was like okay, but the localization was terrible.
Because Digimon, like the games were like, even though like the concept was similar to Pokemon, like the games were very different.
Yeah, it's true. Like the Digimon World for the PlayStation 1. Yeah, that was a good game. It was really different.
Oh, did they even still make Digimon games?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah?
Yeah, they've been apparently making... I was talking to Lion like a week ago, and he was like, yeah, I'm playing Digimon. I'm like, wow. Wow, dude.
There was another cool game like similar to that I remember playing on the Game Boy Advance a while ago, was Monster Rancher.
Oh yeah. I rented that. It was cool because like you could like open up the disk drive, right, and put in CDs to like generate monsters. That's
actually really cool.
Yeah,
because that must have been the PlayStation version. I don't ever play on the Game Boy Advance, but I know there was a PlayStation. Because I know Monster Rancher 2 on the PlayStation and the Game Boy Advance are both considered like the best ones in the series.
Yeah. I remember playing it on the PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Quite a good game if I remember. Damn it, do I have that game? I don't know if I have that game on RetroArch, but I should get it if not.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, it's very like, it's got some complex ideas about it, but again, it's very pick up and play. Like everything about it's very intuitive. Like you just pick it up and you just start like ranching monsters, and then you make them fight. Like it's pretty simple.
Ranching monsters.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't mind playing that. I should actually get that. I should throw that on RetroArch for my GBA and play that a little bit again. It's been years since I played Monster Rancher.
When's your Retroid Pocket supposed to come in the mail?
I actually got the I got an update today saying that it's in transit now, so I'm guessing it shouldn't be too much longer.
Okay.
Because it took like 10 days before like they shipped it, but now I got like an update saying it's been shipped, so I guess it should be within the next couple weeks now.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of like hyped to see it, or just like hear about it.
Yeah, me too. And I got one for my brother for birthday / Christmas present, so we can definitely try to see how the 2-player co-op works with it too.
Yeah. It's boss time.
Hopefully here. Here we go. 69 credits. Nice.
At 41.
I don't even know how that works.
Me either.
And we have 2 keys. I have 2 keys apparently.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't even know. I haven't seen anything locked yet. But
well, we found one locked treasure chest, and we used the key on that. So just be on the lookout for those.
I thought we beat it open actually, because I just remember running up to it and hitting it.
Well, no, I went over and like stuck the key in because we had a key before this too.
Okay.
I think we share the keys, so.
Probably.
Mudman won't catch fire. Looks
no,
like.
He won't. It's pissing me off.
That Cure Serious Wounds is not worth it.
I know, it fucking sucks. It takes like 8 years to cast, and then it heals like 2% of your bar. Yeah. Cure Serious Wounds. Yo. There we go. Mudman dead.
Mudman.
Now those guys are definitely brown bricks.
They are. Brown bricks in Dungeons and Dragons.
Brown bricks? You can shut up now.
You can shut up now.
Video. Mike Matai, that guy. That guy, he's just a big old flub-a-dub, Mike Matai.
Oh yeah.
Making videos like that, like posting pictures of his wiener. Like the guy's just an idiot.
Yeah. I don't understand turning undead. I really don't.
Turn undead. Oh, it's not like Final Fantasy, like playing Final Fantasy X, fighting Seymour Flux, and he's like, uses Lance of Atrophy to make you a zombie, and then uses full life on you.
Oh, okay. Turn undead literally just kills the undead. I just used it.
Okay.
I'll use it again.
Cure Serious Wounds. I don't even know. This guy could be the final boss for all I know.
I mean, he looks pretty final bossy.
Yeah, say we haven't been playing for a while, so like it could be.
We will see.
I do imagine because as a whole, this game has been unimpressive compared to the sequel. The sequel was a lot better.
Agreed.
And this is good beat 'em ups, and I'm glad I picked them up when I saw they were on sale, because it was recommended by SNES Drunk. He said that these were good games, and he's not wrong, especially the sequel. It was really solid beat 'em up.
Yeah.
But I always like beat 'em ups with like leveling up mechanics and items and stuff like that. Like beat 'em ups with RPG elements. Again, that's why we were trying to play Scott Pilgrim earlier.
Yeah, that
like,
game
beat 'em
busted.
Yeah, beat 'em ups with RPG elements are great.
Yup.
Mirror image.
Old person doesn't work, but sticks to snakes works.
Sticks to snakes.
More sticks, more snakes.
Sticks to snakes. Who did you learn that from? Like Moses?
I guess.
Moses.
Baby Moses.
Baby Moses, baby Moses, baby Moses. Moses. Oh, that's right. There was like that one movie like about Moses, where not the animated movie. I went to the theaters to actually see that when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was called. It was that animated movie about Moses. We were pretty young when that came out.
Oh, was it like was it by DreamWorks?
I think it was.
Oh my god, I think I know what it was called. I know what you're talking about, I think.
Actually, that movie, animation-wise, that movie was extremely impressive.
Yeah, it was good. It was like Road to El Dorado.
Yeah, Road to El Dorado. That, like, if you're talking about like people always like nowadays, like Western animation so bad lately, but like late '90s, early 2000s, there was some Western animation that was so impressive.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name though.
It might have been like Out of Egypt or something like that. I don't know.
Or Pharaoh or something. I don't know.
Pharaoh, something like this. Yeah, I can't remember it.
All right, where does this take us?
The tower is collapsing. Yeah, dude. No, Road to El Dorado was a cool movie. I remember liking that one. Oh, Atlantis was another movie that had some really good animation.
Oh yeah, Atlantis. I do like that one too.
Oh yeah, Milo.
Mm-hmm.
He was a simp, but it was a good movie. Simp.
Simp.
Dink.
Dink. Sonic the Hedgehog, the boy, in the Mario cartoon. Damn.
Oh, the Mario cartoon. Do the Mario.
Yeah, Blue Albano.
As you said, it's literally just walking.
It is. It's just walking. Wow, we beat the game.
There we go. Dungeon Master.
That was much shorter than the last one. I think the last one was 2 hours long.
Yeah, no, the last one definitely took way more time. There was also more alternate paths in the other one. This one, I feel like we only had like 3 or 4, and the other one, I think there was definitely way more alternate paths.
Yeah, that's true.
And there was also like character-specific ones, because I remember you were the elf for the one, and it's like you like guide through the forest, like using like the elf path. And,
yeah.
Like, I had the one where it's where I had like guiding through like the underground mines because I was a dwarf.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that was it was a fine game, but you know, sequel was way better.
Oh yeah. You know, that was still pretty good, but yeah, the sequel was like this on like steroids and then like more steroids.
Yeah. Well then, I mean, we finished the game. I guess that's the video for now, guys. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Dungeons & Dragons Tower of Doom. Actually, do you want to... I guess we pretty much said all we could about the game. I was going to say, like, at the end of the game, maybe we should have, like, a bit of a brief discussion on, you know, how it was. But, like, you know, it's really not just... It's not as good as the sequel. That's all I could chalk it up to, really.
Yeah, that's really it. I mean, it's like the RPG elements were still solid, but I mean, like everything was just made on a grander scale on the sequel. So I mean, like honestly, like if you have this game, I would just say play the sequel, whatever the hell that one was called. It's the better game. I think actually by default it has you play the sequel.
I think
if you
so
like go
too.
in and you don't change anything, you're just playing that game, and it is better.
Right. So yeah, that's D&D Tower of Doom. Polybius signing out. We'll see you next time, and I'm gonna get back into the the kick here and play some games pretty soon. So shout out to Novak, who shows up to all my streams. Thank you, and we'll be back.